Ebusuami mo hama akwa baba daily update TV so. Ene na wo hwe dwumadi na ma memfa akonyo we nchiawo. Na memo akwa ba ema daily update TV so. Yes, all those comment no ebe show my na wa subscribe because we daily update angasa ye juma 24/7. YouTube be more alert no the new videos too ma be more alert no. But the right way is Borem 24/7. Said the year Juma 24/7 tembiano we sabe cut different news ahodo and sema hinta because era election and sembu wa hinta and expose after expose na ebe dem ebe drop into the credit bema aye onua match team no Captain Smart na over the weekends no and sembe ni see seme esini say we expose NPP about John Kuma and Chama want to me poison na or the free say no expose say poison seminar about NPP no e shall say that bem say we NPP no ye guru we anaze we key role who play key role in NPP a hwe ho ye na be poison was it John Kuma eba Ashanti region deputy finance minister has stand to be corrected according to a Captain Smart. Say he was poisoned in Ashanti region. Na aduane a ojina anase die aduane a wodi a wudro wom no. Chama wontumi kodu bi so definitely Chama wontumi was also what poison. Tino say abra Chama wontumi di John Kuma aduane ni wie no. Na fe hu say all react. All react and more Russian no. And it is one day near there. Equity treatment. It expose and some more kind they are no shit. Intin show say men some me could see details or couple details. Why are poison about NPP mo? Na we ambitious. And not only John Kuma was at the ball a year a kufodo asu bidi. Kofi Jima, Maso Kofi Jima. A kufodo asu no. But I said the osi dear yare nko na achim eye Kofi Jima yemusano. He mentioned a lot of people we ambitious gurus of NPP. They were some of them allegedly he said they were poisoned to death. They were poisoned to death. To me some no. The main phone siani nkuti from the horse's own mouth. Nep answer never kono no. Na odo comment na show I daily update. Na yankwamra meto ankomodidi ni so on the second edition. Na obehunde ekoso ede obibias.
Ene Saturday mebeduma.
Don't mind.
They don't mind me. And see the edan no. However,
Mikojo.
what they are undiluted. Your friend. That's why.
Mr. Medasi Minia.
Okay, and now make an honorable appear kubi asem. And they are part 2 of Men at 88. And then topic here Men at 88. At no me pen some throw email and modi shemu no bi no. Men at 88. Part 2. Say ya me no ka say John Kuma, Deputy Minister of Finance, he's also battling poisoning. Look, me manon kasa. Wubia winim John Kuma for phone friend say Captain say you were poisoned. Ewo Kumasi. Tebie. Me this week my bedjuma. Me producer senka after March in the be morning show ba producer this week dey my member juma. John Kuma any mpanimfoɔ bi ahyia planning na say John Kuma baby a ɔpere kɔno wanhwɛ John Kuma betimi afra kodru level bi a obi antimi stop no tie me ye fa phone na fa chama wontumi Mr. Chairman, want to be said, and so when Dibia. At the time, I want to John Kuma or a doctor. A chi. Who say, want to be reacted to that food poisoning? No, my dream said, John Kuma, you okay? Enra, go for some cancer, but never cancer much enra. Next never I am more. The Thursday I am more. It is the former, and your former, he's still. Mr. Producer, part 2, no pay I. Ma'am, but the back cancer, I and I. It is John Kuma. He was intentionally poisoned, and he's aware. And when him say, "Some book could be na buy na your friend a Japadiano, your part 1 and part 2. It's only the part 1 and a wabonte. Say I will read certain portions of the part 1 about John Bwedu and John Kuma. Say the 2 Johns." And the people who are wondering, you say John Kuma, John Bwedu, so our presidential ambition. And John Kuma was poisoned. He's aware. I can tell you the date and time. And John Kuma called India. Not quite there with India. Okay, no yare. Hey, what brutal. This issue of poisoning is the NPP Mudabe. Please, can I walk to my table? I want to stand. Give me John Kuma's picture. Look, this issue of poisoning now, I say, NPP, where did this come from? Honorable Apiakubi was poisoned. It took Dr. Biwa Yakwe and not because I'm Kabameka, so that you will know that I got the information, man. Some doctor in a share, Honorable Apiakubi. They tell one person on poison Apiakubi. Apiakubi in person by bribe. Guarantee. Apiakubi on your hearing. Ebia Sanka you be fufra. Ko Jesa Sikano. Nanka. The baby amra. But Apiakubi anje. So Apiakubi was poisoned. Mena me catch now. And this handsome, wonderful, intelligent young man was poisoned. Wow, one and my friend, I can say, me say, you're poison no. And na minuyi obre or special assistant bi o be ma me mbondi wa wonim de ne frɛ no timer na say wuntumi or so di poison ne kakra no no wa dwen you say John Kuma you okay minuyi busa enkan kyerɛ wa bre. But by the time we are done with the Japadia Bukuno, you will never vote for the NPP. I am telling you, because listen to me. Sure? Baumia may be, or may, well, I mean, maybe a fantastic gentleman. But let me tell you, Baumia can never be independent of the Achim mafias. Say, I am no say on a metre patch. That is why party in penny for the general secretary and the chairman Dimirika acquire party campaign. I told you yesterday, as if I knew for documenting to TV so. Tama make a tower and rano. I knew the nonsense I was talking about. Mama said that where you say, just to stabilize the system. They can never create any balance of equilibrium. When your mental equilibrium is dislocated. NPP, party or what power? Or president who announce party campaign manager, party operations, party then. Are you not surprised? As it stands today, by me and the party, me na me catch you. Or party of saying, a team mafias don't want to do him in. Me come be about me and pickups now, and say for his campaign. Less than half never. Me na me catch you. You think we don't know what's happening? Now watch this. Wawa. Sanka party, any presidential candidate. Now, Akwa announcing the vision for the nation. NPP. Patron was half for. Did you see yourself, Marf? Did you see Hakman or Uswajiman? Did you see Nana Dankwa Kufano? Or said that's one a year and they Yachimini, they a god Dangwe, and I'm a what? NPP form pen tough wasam. Young kind of plain. Madam Catchero. If you look at the plan and the strategy, look, when they met at cantonments, Nanado was there, Gabi, and their caucus, their chem mafias. I kwan mintimin kan sem bebre de metimi aka nyina ne se omoye meeting no na me wo ho the execution of the part 1 of the Ejapadia document no omo hwe ya omo implement here do 64% omo say no ade ne mfa because Captain Smart is still alive. And they started arresting me, thinking that can cow me to submission. But it was rather unfortunate for them. Let me look you in the eye and tell you this nonsense. There's nothing under the sun that can quote or unquote cow me into a useless submission. I will never bow down or kowtow to any useless thing like that. And I keep telling people, you don't know me well. One day I will tell you who I am, and it will marvel you. When I say with a master's degree, go ahead and bluff. For some time now, me try and Crawford say, hey, Captain, Brofo Ben, and say, who treachery? Anytime intelligence is up on the pivot, showing your ability should become your disability. So that the world will see you as a nobody. And then you prove to them your ableness to move and make them leave behind. He kwasiape eno so niema emu ha o se mu duro. Ene nyanse ni so niema emu duro o se mu ha. So John Kuma, they tried poison John Kuma. Ewo get Accra, ewo kan kwe. Poisoning. Yeah, then the bewura the new people. We NPP there careful. You never poison him. Me am catch it. Me na me can some o. Me we so abemma evidence. Me we memma evidence. I am only asking a very simple question. Former Tafo MP, Minister of Evaluation and Monitoring, What killed him? Oh no, your friend say, Akoto say. No, say Akoto. What killed Osei Akoto? What killed him? I'm only asking a question, because he is dead and gone. He's not here to answer anything for himself. So I cannot give you any information about him. But I'm only asking a very simple question. What killed him? What killed him? A day ne kum. Osei Akoto. Then a man yare by force. A then a man, that man, or yare by force. All of a sudden, Tim no call. And then they call me wafano. What killed him? Me wafo Akoto. And Akoto say, what killed him? Someone should tell me. Did Sir John really died of COVID? I am asking another question. Did Sir John truly died of COVID? But I COVID, ne kum Sir John ana. Minim mibuza. I'm only asking a question, and as a journalist, the law actually pardons me to ask questions. What actually killed Akotose and Sir John? Was it COVID? Go and ask Maxwell Kofi Juma what he's battling. Look, here, Ghana for yay, yabo mem head your main so pay. So in Ghana, Chamwa Yawomu 70s, any 60s, any 50s, no. We've been here before. It's maybe Benjamin says, I'm in Ghana, inside my palms. I know what I'm talking about. I promise you one day I'll tell you who I am. All of a sudden, Akoto said, Tim. Sir John, mpacho minim mi busa. Oni Akoto said, then they come won. But Andy appear could be there, minim. On your tiase, he can answer for himself. He was poisoned. Yeah, man, poisoned. So Andy appear could be. Now, are you lucky? Sad doctor, no, and the Sevi and the appear could be. By now, we're the leader of the men at 88. Men are me catch them. Hey, say ya me no say. Brian Champon. We are the ex-girlfriend. We are the day or Judy said day, woman in woman at Vianney, Brian Champon him on did that. We shall have some. Can't some of them count TV so.
Ebusia meda wase me makwa wa daily update TV so. And then I show you me na now subscribe and share. For comment show mami like it. Na any comment about and semi-era captain's mark men at 88. The team of the expose. Expose I will drop it over men at 88 and I be shocking. You some of the characters he was mentioning, some of them were poisoned to death. Some of them survive what? Poisoning. Look at the Chama to me. Chama to me was poisoned. Chama to me was poisoned. Nah, I'm sure I saw the comment no ever show. Yet to